Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And he'll get back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now he'll go back to second another time here, being especially careful here. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Into the box now, Sergio Samuels, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Stepping into the box, Jesus Carmona. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A quick out number one.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. One out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. That one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
So digging in now, David Peralta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Paxton comes set. First pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Runners on first with one down. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
The right fielder number
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
6-3 the final score today. The Seattle Mariners get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Felix Hernandez wins his 3rd of the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.